Okay, we're back. Starting right at the exact minute we're supposed to start, which is fantastic. Had a Purse Geiger match take a while. So here, let me update this. All right, so we have here is Pro Dive Kick champion sharpobject versus the man formerly known as Guybrush, NidoKing, playing the Gloria Mirror. There's lots of Gloria today, actually. Like, Gloria Mirrors have happened a bunch. Lots of Gloria Oni. Match starts out. Block, block. Set of 7 of non-hearts, I think. Okay, setting up spreadsheets. I missed a cool combat, I bet. Okay, that was just throw OD, right? Yeah, with the knockdown. Okay, cool. Sunburst with a pump into another OD. So this is like a pretty volatile matchup, right? Like, it just kind of goes quickly. Like, both characters are ODing to gain card advantage. It's like somewhat, yeah. It's like one player will win a few combats, OD a bunch. The other gets in and does the same thing and can close it out, just because life totals are so low that the combat wins become really, really important. Oh, Bomber, did you miss Juicer on stream earlier? He was like the first match. Wow, another queen out of NidoKing here. And the face card to follow it. So, just 13 does not have the OD or doesn't feel like playing it. Healing with a 9 and a J. You give the queen back. Okay. Healing sphere draw for healing. So much happening. It's glorious, just that character. Right. Sharply heals up to 22. Yeah, Bomber is the first match. I can get Mystic Juicer in the next one by special request though, if you'd like. Dodge. NidoKing dodging with heart too. Just putting more fuel in the discard pile to heal from. 2 spears up too, so it's going to be really beneficial to do that. So dumps a queen. And an 8 throw. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of card draw. You'll get your wish in 1 hour, Bomber. Dodge. The NidoKing drawing the hearts he needs to dump out of his hand to keep the healing sphere train going. He's back up to 66 after 2 ODs. It's a hard life down under for Bomber. I mean, I assume he has to hunt for his food and all that, right? Drop pairs. That's like one of the funniest things I've ever heard, like, that even exists as a anti-tourist meme. Telling people to urinate on their hands and then, like, dabbing it behind their ears is just hysterical to me. I think that's one of the many drop air repellent tropes that there are. And it's like in a time where there is no internet, those kinds of things just become truths. No one can fact check that shit. Okay, so Sharpo dodges with the 8 of hearts. Picks the block back up. Still has hearts in discard pile, so... I mean, is it with 2 spheres, is it actually neutral to heal for nothing, or... Is that fine? Right, okay. Ooh, Fountain of Light runs into a 9th row. Takes the OD. And that is, yeah. Was that lethal? Oh, he was at 10. Yeah, and then he was at 10 HP. Or under, yeah, the threshold. Okay, so basically a scoop. But, alright, so NidoKing takes the first one. Okay, so Sharpo switched to Zane to deal with the Gloria. I didn't want to play the mirror anymore. First turn is going to be a throw. Shenanz gives you a king and a 3. So not the greatest Shenanz here. Okay, so no KD, so just a 2-poke. Trying to stuff another throw from Zane. We've heard that, you know, he just generates card advantage when he wins combat like that. But blocking will actually get you enough cards to power up for aces, and that's where this fight gets kind of volatile. Where Maximum Anarchy Threaten is really potent, and if Gloria is dealing damage to herself to try to close the match out, that's where the Anarchy becomes lethal most of the time. Okay, so just keeps on poking. Finally gets it. Let's 3, 4, 5 power up for an ace. Okay, sorry for being quiet on stream, guys, because I'm doing some other stuff right now. The Zane dodge. It's important for Zane to dodge in this matchup a bunch, just because that 2.2 speed hole is really tough to get out of. But you know, empty throw into OD, as explained to me by LK and Sharpo, just very powerful. Like this card advantage situation where you're dealing 16, drawing 2 cards. Putting him on the floor too, which is important for Zane in this fight. Alright, so he just blocks normally. The camera keeps on going out of focus for some reason. And reactivating it seems to fix it. Is that Anarchy? That is Anarchy. So yeah, now NidoKing is sitting at 7 health. Unable to OD, Crater and Destroyer happens. So everything goes to the bottom of the deck. And then you draw that many cards. And so it makes this fight really tough. And because you want to shoot buttons at Zane, right? You want to hit him so you can actually finish him off. And he's just kind of slow and neutral outside of Anarchy and Slipstream, but I don't think you can actually survive the entire game without swinging at him, and he'll just abuse you with throws if you don't eventually push something. So I really do think that Anarchy is like the way to win this match for Zane. If he doesn't really utilize it properly, or at least the threat of it, then it's actually not that bad for Gloria. And considering looking at LK404's matchup chart results for the fight, he's pretty good. Like, over all the trials he's had, his Zane number isn't as abysmal as the matchup chart usually suggests. Like, usually people say it's like 6.5 Zane, but we're not seeing that. Let me bring that up actually. Oh yeah, it's really bad. It's just, yeah, you have success in it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, right? Aren't tier lists supposed to be if the top players are playing stuff, then that's how good it is, or whatever. That's how good the number is. Oops. Dodge, dodge. So the heal here, with 2 spheres up, NidoKing will move over to 10 HP. So Crash Bomb's still lethal. How'd you at 15? Yeah, I didn't see the little red gem there. It's like super hidden. Yeah, so much card draw. And that's the thing too, right? Like, if you don't just kill Gloria with your super, like the big bursty thing, and you spend a lot of resources, it might actually be difficult for you to close it out afterwards. Because if she can grind you out, win a few combats, get a bunch of card advantage, and then just kind of relax, then maybe she can start threatening things at you, like Sun and Moon. Or, okay, Fountain of Light. Take 9, get the KD. Overdose. So Nido goes down to 9. So yeah, 24 HP. See a Sunburst get blocked. Yeah, that's like a very powerful card here in this matchup. 1.0 speed just busts everything that Zane can do offensively, except for Crash Bomb. So up to 13 health here, drawing tons of cards still. Those spheres are still up. Sharpo asks, is there any jokers in the discard? I believe the answer is no. So 23 HP. Both players know the danger of the different life totals against Gloria, so... Power's up, what, 3 9s? No, 4s and 9s. Yeah. And grabs 2 aces. I mean, I guess you can just say Anarchy twice, right? And that's good. But Slipstream does 19, so dodge follow-up works. Throw into it is fine. So basically next touch now. Oh, gets the throw. $23 life. It's got to do 7 more. And he lets it go, and it was a bluff. ODs anyway. So 7 HP remaining. 7-7 now with the knockdown Zane. Heals to get over the OD, so now all he has to do is win this next combat, and he'll take the set. Sunburst. GG. Yeah, NidoKing takes it 2-0. Yeah, he was knocked down, so Sunburst was pretty much free, right? Like Gold Burst or... He couldn't checkmate you with Gold Burst? You were knocked down though. Or I'm sorry, with he could, okay, but with because you Crash Bomb, can't pump it. Yeah, so then 6 damage puts him at 1. And then he dies. No, he's at 11. So yeah, it would be pretty close situation. Alright, so 20 minutes left in round 5. I was on 5. We got one more round to go. Match is still going on right now. Volty versus Ball, Sotek versus Jason Waki, and Gavisi versus Mystic Juicer. So follow along on the challenge, challenge.com/FSX2016 Yomi. Currently, Tello the champ is sitting at 4-1. His only loss is to Gavisi, who is 3-1 currently, playing against Mystic Juicer. So I'm going to go check up on those matches and see how things are going. Yeah, we have 3 Gloria mains here, actually, Carpe. 3 of 10. So... Okay, so Sotek just won his match. Sotek wins 2-0 over Jason Waki. All Quince... Sotek Quince versus Jason's Onimaru. right, I'm gonna go take a break. We'll be right back here in about 20 minutes or so. Start round 6, final round of pools for the Yomi. Top 2, and then I guess I will play against the person who wins just for funsies, because why not? That sounds like fun. So I'll see you guys all here in just a moment. Thanks.